Welcome back to Heart to Head with Olivia and Jessica.
Hey guys. I have a new mic, so I'm like super excited. So I'm like, do I go on it like this or do I like step away?
Oh, we want you all close and personal.
I feel like this is like NPR. Like we should be talking about like things you make during Christmas time, like, you know, like bundles and like wreaths and how they're beautiful and like, you know, just stunning.
It's so funny that you went into that because I was thinking more like ASMR. Like
This is now life. This is now ASMR life coaching.
That's amazing.
Life coaching. Can you hear it? I'm scraping. I'm scraping on the microphone.
And can I just say that this was a hard-won battle to get both of us on these amazing mics.
I was going to say, this episode, which normally her and I are like, okay, we have our topics. We know what we're going to do. We going to go over it. We're really good. Like, we're really good girls. We start within like an hour or so of like when we decide that we're going to record.
Are we really?
Not today. Today, you know how like there's that like trains, planes, and automobiles? I had iPad, iPhone, laptop. So I had every single piece of technology. And it's funny, I am on a laptop right now that is, no joke, about 12 years old. So Jessica is going to get herself a Chromebook.
Hey.
That's for the NPR again for you guys. Chromebook.
You sound so nice. I love this. But yeah, so focusing on the topic at hand, because we are very easily distracted. Oh, can I mention real quick? The best thing happened the other day where we were talking about my sister's online dating profile, and one of our good childhood friends and I were editing it, and we were like, yes. Oh, what is dating my sister like? And our childhood friend puts in there, it's like dating a squirrel. She's cute, adorable, and easily distracted. And I just died. That was the most amazing. I was like, I'm going to start using this for anyone that's just like cute, adorable, easily distracted. I'm going to be like, it's squirreling.
See, you could literally put that in my profile, but then put,
and she loves murder.
So a squirrel with a chainsaw.
Oh my God. The amount of happiness right now that I have, overwhelming. Which is funny for this topic, because this topic, believe it or not, is not a very light-hearted topic, but I think is a hard one to talk about, because I think people feel A, uncomfortable, B, you know, kind of stuck, and C, just they're like, I don't want to deal with it. So Liv, what is this topic?
I fall into the C category for sure. Today, we're going to be talking about speaking up or not speaking up, whether it's in the workplace or it's, you know, strangers or your community or your friends and family.
By the way, we know our family listens, so there is nothing specific, and I don't want to get 45 text messages after this episode of people being like, was that me? To my sister, who's probably listening. No, Sarah, this is not you.
Just preface the episode with that. And then also, this is all our perceptions.
Yeah.
This is, you know, what we've experienced and our views on things. This is not the law. This is not, you know, we're not psychologists.
Yeah, we're coming at this as a very honest, personal experience. You know, we're sharing this with you guys and just sort of, you know, making it out there, because I feel like it's still like not a thing. So yeah, no, we're not going to be like, this is what you should do. Like, I still don't know. Fuck if I know.
And that's the wonderful thing about this and about life, is just we're figuring out things as we go as well. So it's really nice to, you know, record these episodes, and then, you know, when I'm editing them or months later and I'm like re-listening to it again and just being like, wow, like that's really interesting where we were at that point and our perspectives on things. And of course, you know, things constantly evolve and change. And so it's just really interesting to see how things pan out.
Well, yeah. And I think the other thing in that, you know, listening to the episodes as well, is I definitely am getting the whole, like, I'm not an expert. Like, I'm not pretending to be like, I'm not gonna be like, this is what you should do. Like, we might have gone to like life coaching school, but they still don't give you the answers. That's still
That's not what life coaching is. So we go to life coaching school and they're like, so what do you think about this?
But what do you think about life coaching school? Okay.
That would be the response.
I'll start it off. So it's sort of funny how this episode kind of came about because I kept toggling about work situations because I have had so many conversations with people. I have had so many experiences in my life where, it's that kind of thing where everyone's like, you only go through high school once. That's a lie. I feel like any sort of true social situation that you're in, have it be like a workplace or have it be, it gives you that high school mentality where you have a lot of different personalities, a lot of different like experiences, a lot of different opinions. Yeah, sometimes you get that whole like, kind of cliquey mentality. So I think that's kind of what I think about this too, is I'm like, all those times that people were like, high school is like one and done and you're like over it. And I'm like, no one told me life was high school.
Which is funny because I went to public school for most of my life, but I left public school in the 9th grade and then I homeschooled for the rest of high school. So it's like, it's funny that you're saying, oh, life is like high school. And I was like, I didn't even like high school enough to go to regular high school the first time around. Why do I have to repeat this?
Yeah, no, I was pretty lucky where I grew up in high school because we were a regional high school. So there was like tons of towns. So we didn't have like the like 90s movie high school cliques, but there were still, there were still mean girls. They weren't just like the popular girls though. Like we really didn't have that. Kind of everyone was, but it is that thing where you feel judged. You have to deal with other people's opinions, which sometimes I love that when people have specific opinions, they tend to be louder than other people. So that's kind of the hardest thing as well, because you're like, not only do I not like your opinion, but I have to listen to it super loud, like all up in my ears. Which I don't know if you're like me, folks at home, but that shit's annoying, which gets us to the like keeping your cool.